Testing. Hello, hello, testing. 1, 2, 3. I'm testing out a YouTube live stream. Hopefully it works. I think the settings are wrong though. I'm getting some weird terminology popping up here that I don't quite understand. It'd be so wonderful if this YouTube stream worked, but I fear it won't. Didn't put much time into this pre-stream. It was just a moment I had where I was like, let's share a stream with YouTube and play some epidemic sounds. So I don't get copyright struck. GG are doing this thing right now where if you get dealt the jack, if you're in a hand and you get dealt the Jack of Spades, or the Jack of Spades appears on the flop turn or river while you're in the hand, you get dealt, like, you get given candy, and then your candy accumulates over here, and then you can try and cash it in for like you get basically a slot spin, basically. The small size, call again. I'll show you guys right now. So I've already cashed in a ton of mine. I've got like 160 or whatever it is. So I've cashed in for this much here. For like $5 or $6. Can win up to $1,000 though. And I cashed it in now. I think I gotta wait till 10 minimum, yeah. Wait, am I live on the tube? I might be live on the tube here. I am. I'm live on the tube. Welcome, YouTube. It worked. It's been a while. I need to figure out how to get this live chat up. At least for me. Boink. Pop out chats. He 3-bets, C-bets, checks on the ace. Usually you see a mix of everything. Small bet, big bet, and check. Could potentially be a big bet here, not having a queen in hand. Potential a mess up. Get myself a nice geometric sizing, how to size properly here. Call king queen. I'm bluffing jack 10 suited. Why not? Hello, ammo. Sound and audio okay. Sorely, that's good to know. Thank you. He shoves on me. He could be saying he have the AA. Interesting. Doesn't think he'll get called by worse going bet, bet, bet. I mean, not unreasonable. Ace Jack. Have to hero call some Queen X, which is just not enough in people's range, so kinda like it. Actually had quite a horrendous start. Quite a horrendous start. To cash this session. Been grinding for a little bit. So it's nice to see 430 bigs here and 450 here. Despite those two nice looking stacks, I may still be down. Raise, check call, check, check. I think I want to bluff this. Isn't it just? I probably can't go too big here. Maybe I need to go a little bit smaller because I don't know if an ace is worth this much on the flush completer. I currently have 13 viewers apparently on YouTube. I'm just getting the hang of this again. It's been a while. Gotta take away the gotta take away being such a good streamer to my Twitch chat, you know? I can't nurture them as much. I gotta water the flowers on this platform now. So yeah, over to a lot more of my love is gonna go to YouTube, I think, Twitch. Hope you don't hate me too much, but I need to grow this audience because Twitch appears to be dying a little bit. You know? This man's gonna station. Don't worry, chat. I'm gonna prioritize the at least the Twitch chat messages. I think it's like this really stupid, really stupid rule on Twitch is you can't display simultaneously both YouTube and Twitch's chat on your screen. They basically do their very best. They basically do their very best to just like negate any views away from Twitch. The B50, not proud, but Cole. Never has two pair. Should I just shove and try and make him fold ace 10? Does he ever check back some AJ? He actually does. Get him some queen 10 of hearts, sure. Still going to be pretty tough to be good. Nah, it's not true. We'll be good sometimes, yeah, but I do wonder if river bet is BU. It's pretty fun. Wild turn check river bomb. AJ is like top of range. Maybe some 99. Maybe some 99. quite... I wouldn't... Okay, I'd be lying if I said I was quite tempted, but... The thought definitely went through my head to shove that river. Block king 10 of hearts. I mean, they bet the turn anyway, so it's irrelevant. Anyway, Yab and Seb and Alcabel, what's up? What do we think about this one? What? Well, this is a better hand than like ace 8 here. So we have outs, more outs at least. We're still drawing dead on any YouTube comments unless I have the wrong chat open. Hopefully not. YouTube is making me earn it. Well, we get a brick river and he bombeth. I have no... I mean, I have 5-4 suited, I guess. At the end of the day, it's too hard for people to find bluffs there. If there's not enough bluffs for an overbet, you have a pretty easy fold. Not going to be a 2 straight undo. The Jack of Spades is the scariest card in the deck. Looks like that for sure. It could be Destiny though. It could be Destiny. Any donkey, never. Okay, I don't mind donking for actually a couple reasons here. Only if I think population will massively underbluff river, and if some players bet the 9 on the turn. Actually close to the player type to donk jam this river against. Quads, nice hand. Not an ideal run out. Yeah, I've got the Jack of Spades tattooed. This is my, I don't know, 3rd tattoo. Got it when I was a kid. Shit. If there are any younger poker players watching now and thinking about getting some poker tattoos or card tattoos, whatever, I recommend against it. One of my few regrets in life is getting tattoos at a young age. I actually don't mind this one, you know, like it's small, you can hide it, it looks kind of cool. I still think it looks kind of cool like 10 years later. Or wait, when did I get it? No, it's about that actually, about 10 years ago. But yeah, a lot of regret because they become pretty corny to get this stuff, you know, a bit cringy. You're just so keen and excited when you're of age to get a tattoo. You're just excited. That's all it is. And I was a bit silly. Trust me, I got some woeful looking tattoos. I won't show them because let's just say I never wear tank tops for a reason. Hey, we got some YouTubers in the chat. Wait, maybe they're all from Twitch though, just to cheer me up. I overbet the flop, bet turn, and I don't think we're valid with one pair in these runouts. Hello to Ari Shapiro, first EXO, and hello to Dean C and Amy Kins and Mike Muna. Good luck, Pav. I usually watch on Twitch. Well, we got a poll going on Twitch. I'm actually curious to see what the Twitch poll says alone. Nah, I mean that's gonna be obvious. People on Twitch watch Twitch more than they do YouTube. But I must say the UI. So they have their pros and cons, right? Like, I think the Twitch culture is way better than the YouTube culture, chat-wise. You know, the memes and the energy. I think the Twitch culture is way better than YouTube. But I think the YouTube UI is way better than Twitch. Also in terms of discoverability. But yeah, we're listening to classical music right now. This is all approved because I have a subscription to Epidemic Sound. Basically, you pay them a monthly or yearly sub. You put in your Twitch and YouTube channel. You get to put up to 4 socials, I believe. So I put in like my Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube, and then whenever they hear their music, they won't copyright strike you because you have a sub to that. You know, you've put that in the list of channels. Once, I'm going to punish you for playing with 20 big blinds. No, 9 big blinds, excuse me. I did not pull off the punishment. The Joe Rogan experience. He had Donald Trump on. Do you guys want to hear some of these numbers? Because I've only got one right now. 3.6 million views in 4 hours. It's a 2-hour and 58-minute conversation. I was so worried the conversation was going to be 55 minutes. Really, I was. So the 10 of clubs. The 10 of clubs. No, it doesn't really matter. If I could just catch running royal against quad aces, activate a bad beat jackpot. But still, my prediction for this podcast is like it's gonna be a lot of shitty questions by Joe. Like everything he speaks about before he was trying to get this interview where he's like, I want to know the real questions. Like, when you get elected president and you get into the White House, is it just a bunch of suits who take over? Like, is he really going to press these questions? Or is he going to be like every other podcast that gives Trump these softball questions and they get caught up in his ability to dodge the actual question and handle a question, if you will, and not answer it? Shout out Charles Sonnen. But you know what I mean? Like, I fear that's gonna be the result. Just a bunch of shitty questions. Like think about Theo Von when he had Trump on, right? All the questions were lame, and you get this you get these grandpa responses, right? They're all soft questions, and it's almost like a lot of the stuff Theo was saying was going over Donald's head because he's just not. Look, for his age, he's sharp, but overall, he's not very sharp. He's not very coherent, in my opinion. This is coming from an Aussie who has no idea about the what each party even brings as a president. Like, I don't even know what Donald brings to the table, what Kamala brings to the table. I'm just talking it purely from like a coherent perspective. And I would say Kamala is more coherent, but obviously that is not going to decide a whole presidency. The point is, when you watch these podcasts and these questions, like the questions almost have to be dumbed down in order to get a normal response from Trump. Like when you see him on Theo Von, you see him on Nelk, you see him on whatever other fucking who else interviewed him? Not Lex Friedman, I forget, but everyone else, the ones I've seen, the clips I've seen, it's just like these questions are just like dumbed down, and it's all for the beneficiary of the podcaster just to get these views and get Trump on, because they probably get a stern word with prior what they can and can't ask, and that's it. They know what they can and can't ask, and fuck, they might even have to sign some shit that says, they can't release this if Trump isn't happy with the questions at the end of it. But 3 hours long, let's see if... I almost don't even want to look at the like to dislike ratio on this video, because I feel like that in itself would be a spoiler. But I'm going to click it. Wow. 560,000 likes, 10,000 dislikes, 134,000 comments. But that's my concern. My concern is that people could just be like, liking this right now because like it's such a cool thing that Joe actually went through with it after teasing it for so long. Like, how many people, like 4 million views, how many people have actually watched the whole thing yet? Like, were good questions asked? Or is it just like a bunch of JRE fans like, oh my god, he got him on, like, I don't want this to be a waste of 3 hours. I want it to be just like good questions. Who would have thought aces when he made it 10? I just couldn't resist. Little lady? Rogan caved and had him on. He was talking a lot about not wanting to have an influence on the whole debate. Blah, blah, blah. He basically got peer pressured into it, but maybe it was Joe's long-term plan to kind of get Donald, I don't know. What I think it is like Donald's just going for the podcast route, he went on Nell, he went on Theo Von. So going on JRE when like Kamala's not doing any of this, it makes the most sense. Right? He's just picking up all these new voters. Especially if he gets lobbed, like... I'm actually surprised Trump still did Rogan. Like, that's if we're getting the Rogan of old, where he would ask tough questions. But my fear is it's going to be a bunch of bullshit questions. Nothing like Pav putting me to sleep. 2:30 a.m. here. Good luck on the session, Whale Lord. Thank you. Brandon Lord. What do we think, chat? Pav, what is that music? Jade from YouTube. It is a classical playlist on Epidemic Sound. If I play anything but non-copyrighted music, it will have me banned on YouTube. And we can't have that, can we? If anyone can figure out and list it bullet point by bullet point on how I can listen to whatever music I like, have it only go through Twitch's audio channel and be muted for YouTube's audio channel, I'll give $100 to. Fuck it, I'll give people $200. The first person to list out step by step how I can have music played through Twitch and myself stream on YouTube without the audio going through YouTube. And trust me, you can't just get ChatGPT and send it over. It's not going to work like that because I've tried. Rob Boyanski. Boyanowski. You're welcome, mate. I will stream on YouTube more, okay? I'm going to suck it up. I had an idea because the whole reason I stopped streaming on YouTube is like, you know, you can't stream copyrighted music, and it was so annoying because I love my music and I feel as though my Twitch channel, like we have a, it sounds a little corny saying this, we have a bond with music. Isn't that a corny thing to say? But I feel like my culture, the channel that I've grown on Twitch is we appreciate the finer arts. We're not the top 100 music playing stream that you might come across. We're not about that lame shit from Doja Cat or Nicki Minaj or yeah, whatever, some trash bullshit. We play some real hidden gems on this stream. This guy says I'm watching you on YouTube. What did he say? Watching your YouTube now. Nice, bro. Nice. I think you want to size up this board. The board will change a lot. This is very interesting. I think we want to go small. Depends. Here's A6 of diamonds, which is kind of annoying. But I don't have a diamond or a spade in hand, so I'm definitely going to bet. And it's only one size, it's all in. We have a kind of perfect hand to launch off here. Hopefully he doesn't have ace, jack, ace, queen of diamonds. We can still value gem kings here. If you have Discord, would love to ask some questions. Depends if you fold or not. Yes, I have Discord. Just go to any of my... He's watching me now, so go to any of my YouTube videos. And go to the description, and there will be a link to my Discord. I mean, I'm not here to just like offer like random coaching on the side. I have a public Discord as well. I reserve the private Discord, like the private DMs only about GG Poker signups to receive $25 from me. Otherwise, you know, you can just post on my Discord channel on, well, that I've created years ago. It's not very active, but yeah, it is what it is. Can't stand Joe Rogan? I can stand him. Why no jackpots? What do you mean, why no jackpots? Oh, when I had the straight versus trips, the jackpot will only activate at a certain threshold. So you have to lose. You have to lose with aces full or better. So let's say I have jacks and someone else has kings and the board is ace, 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 brick, brick. And yeah, that would activate the bad beat jackpot. Providing the hand wasn't folded before the river. I'm 2 hours in. It's been okay. Trump goes over the same point every time. He asked him about JFK assassination, but not there yet. Ask ChatGPT. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are plugins involved and some other shit. But ChatGPT isn't as helpful as you might think it will be in that situation. Is it live? Can't play on YouTube, or when you share the videos on YouTube, you could easily edit out music for posting videos on YouTube? No, my friend, that's not how it works. First of all, yes, this is live. Well, we're on a 5-minute delay, but yeah, it's live. YouTube have a bot that runs in the background of every video, both live and a posted video. If it hears copyrighted music, if it hears some Eminem song, you're gonna get your video taken down. You can't do that. You can't do it for live streams. For when it comes to posted videos, you can do it. You just won't have a monetized video. So any money you might make from that video will go straight to the artist who created the song. Got a 3-bet here. I will check raise. We can't get the money in 200 deep without check raising here. And we have some obvious bluffs, some linear value. Well, I don't know why I said linear value. We have like 9s plus and some bluffs. I mean, that's the linear value. Stuff that isn't 5x, so like pocket 9s and 10s and jacks will do a bit of this. So 80, 80. 55. We're gonna go 55, 29. We'll go 30 even. Just have ace 5 of clubs. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Guess my bluffs will come from some like 6-7 suited. Potentially some like king 10 of clubs. Potentially some clubs are okay. We stacked the aces. 400 BBs. Not bad, not bad. It do be tough to stack that one by playing flop call. Don't it? I'm digging this music, by the way. I'm feeling like Spider-Man playing online poker. Hi, Pav, and all the best to your family. Thank you, Adam and Eve from the tube. Did you guys see me stack that man with the AA? What'd you think about it? Pav, remember when we played chess on stream during COVID and I wiped the floor with you? It says Ari Shapiro. I do remember my chess phase, but I don't remember playing with you. I don't remember playing with anyone other than Patrick. Or I would just do like a random match online. Like I don't... Unless I was doing a thing where people who were watching the stream, like there was like a private link or something. Wait, maybe I do remember this, Ari. Were you the guy who gave me your queen really early on? And I was like, why would he do that? And you were literally just toying with me? Was that you? You were just toying with me. You gave me a great piece early on and you still wiped me. I mean, it's nothing to be proud of. I'm a pretty horrible player. My rating is probably like 900. I reckon my blitz rating is like 8 to 900. And my regular speed rating is something like 12.5, 1300. That will be my guess. But my problem is like, I can't even believe I'm saying this. I know nothing about the game, but my end game is so weak. Like I don't know where to go to put someone in checkmate. So even if I have all the pieces, I'm just like, how do I put you in checkmate here? I'm just kind of aimlessly moving, hoping to eventually see it. How many YouTube viewers do we have? 44. 3 viewers. All I gotta do is listen to some classical music. Probably get a better thumbnail as well, wouldn't hurt. Limp King 10's. Over here, we're going to call 4. 10's over here. This deep. I think we're going to call... I don't think he's 4-betting 9's pure. The 10's will become a heavy call as a result. Or manly call. Then he checks this board. Am I okay with just putting money in here and stacking off? I'll play along with the RNG and check this time. What the fuck? This one I squeeze, bet, jam, jam. Probably dead. Nope. Yes, that one. Dead to that one. Like, here's some aces and kings that want to check this board. Like, the 7x advantage will go to imposition. And he does this. Could still be ace king, but might be a little thin. Here's a general approach. Set up OBS Studio. Configure 2 separate outputs for the stream. One for Twitch, one for YouTube. Create separate audio tracks for each platform. See, I tried doing this, but this is why I need step-by-step points. Because it's not that simple. Did I open here? I did. I opened, check, cold turn. If I recall correctly, the audio, I was only able to link both platforms to one audio track. That was the problem. So I think there is a plugin required. But I'm serious about this. If someone can DM me on Discord step-by-step points to working what I want here, I'll give you $200. But the best way to make sure it works is like test it yourself and then send it over. Don't just like guess and give me all this information. Like, do it yourself, make sure it works, and send me the info on how to do it, and you get $200 from me. US. Preferably on GG or ACR, but if you don't have those two, we'll figure it out. Assign the music audio for the music. I mean, yeah, this just sounds like ChatGPT. I'm pretty sure I got a similar response when I put this in last time. I raise, check, call, something like that. Over here, I called a 3-bet, check, call. It's a big bet. Legend. What did he dub? He went 50. 75. Pavi, you're great at Hold'em, but not sure about your Omaha game, brother. Wow, thanks for that, Kennedy. I didn't know I was worse at a game that I play 95% less. But now that you've really brought that up, you've made me realize. I mean, you are good at Omaha, just saying you don't seem as studied in Omaha. I'm not saying he is bad at Omaha, just like he is more studied in Hold'em. What is the point of this? Grass is green, the sky is blue. What is the point, bro? That's like saying, Pav, you seem to be better at tournaments than you are at cash. Yeah, but here I am, I'm playing cash. What is the purpose of your question? Or your comment? Do you know why you're writing this? Like, what does it achieve? I need to understand why you're writing this. What do you want me to say to you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How the fuck did I even get here? I called a raise? Hold the flop. I mean, the jack is a card that would give him a lot of pairs, so when he bets it... Fuck. Just gonna believe him. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. I wonder if I'm range checking ace high mono. I feel like it's heavy, heavy check. Bit of candy on the Jack of Spades chat. What do you reckon? Bet check. He could have like Jack of Hearts 9, pick a bit of showdown and do this. My blessing come from like King 10, Queen 10 now. We'll go this size. It's some other AI, yeah, Dean. That's what I mean, bro. AI's taken over the world. We need a human touch. My purpose is you should study more Omaha. I should, but I won't. I've got other priorities right now. But you know, next time I have absolutely nothing going on in my life and I'm just sitting in a room and my brain is not working and I think I need to like exercise that brain, I will say, let's study some Omaha. Kennedy was right. The sky's blue, the grass is green, oceans are blue. He's right. I should probably do that. Just like everyone watching right now could do 2 million different things to improve their life, but they probably won't. Is it starting to make sense? Maybe not for Kennedy. Why does a J look different? It's a promo GG are running right now. Basically, every hand you play where either you are dealt or the Jack of Spades is on the board, you will be given candy. See the top right, how it's got like a little candy accumulator? I've collected 66 candy bars, whatever you want to call them. And I'll show you right now. I'll show you right now. Let's see. Okay, ready? So I'll click it. It'll give me this thing here. Trick or treat. What am I going to get? Cashing in all 67. I've done about 300 so far. $2.77. You get the Jack of Spades dealt a lot. You see it quite often, gotta be honest. So yeah, I've locked up, I don't know, whatever amount this is. $8 or something. You can win up to 1,000, so. Little Halloween promo. A flat pre, check, check, flop, call, delay. Bet small. Call. Oh, wow. Damn, son. Hello, Pav. Are you in the UK? If so, where? No, I am in Auckland, New Zealand. Do I sound British? I don't sound British, do I? I wouldn't want to anyway. It's nice. It's nice sounding Aussie. It's you don't hear the Aussie accent much in the poker streets. I'm just gonna call this. He 3-bet tiny bet, check bet. Yeah, you got me. The Jack of Spades. I should have known. The frequency of having a Jack will be higher, won't it? No, probably not. It doesn't matter at all because you get the candy right away. Do you have any opinion for Gus Hansen? For Gus Hansen is Ambassador Winamax Poker Room? Nope, no thoughts on that whatsoever. Didn't even know that. Oh, chat. Should we call and win, or call and lose, or fold and make a great play? Call and win sounds so much better, doesn't it? I'll run it once. He opts to run it once as well? Jesus, when someone matches my chakra, that's actually quite terrifying. I have no choice but to respect his aura. We both just gained plus 100 aura for running it once. If you cash out at any point in the hand, that's negative 2,000 aura. So we want to see a 3-sider, a 4-sider. It's a lady. It's a lady, baby. Pretty sure at least. What do we do over here? Close. It's close to bet. But he could have some bet delays. I 3-bet the hijack. He called 4-bet. I called. He bet. I called. Check, check, turn. The thing is, he can have jacks and 10s. They can also take this line. So maybe I missed value not betting the turn. Nah, jacks and 10s will probably just keep betting, wouldn't they? Need more protection, but at the same time, they didn't get called by much worse. I mean, this is just always going on. I don't really know if I mix folds there with like, is 10s and 9s, does that become a better call than queens? Because he could delay some queen X that doesn't like barreling turn? Maybe. Maybe 10s and 9s become a better call. Oh, if you're wondering why the buy-ins or how the buy-ins in cashes got like that, while I was playing Rush today, wow, I played some tournaments on the side. He 3-bet me. Check, check, I probe, raise, 3-bet. This could be dumb as fuck by me. It depends what his value range is. Yeah, this actually might be very dumb of me. Like, I mean, aces will just never check the flop, but he could have kings, he could have some J's. He could have like some ace X of diamonds now that actually didn't just miss the flop bet and then wants to raise. I may have blundered here big time. I figure if he has some ace X of diamonds, he might call a small bet with some shit bricking, like 9-8 suited, queen 10. And if he did raise, like if he did have some random like king 8 suited or something that decided to raise the turn, maybe. I'm actually not loving this spot at all, to be honest. I think I may have blundered. The flop went check, check, probe, raise, call. Probe? I mean, I don't want to fold because what the fuck is this? Such a bizarre hand. Like, the only hand that makes sense is kings. Maybe some like king 5 of spades, clubs. King 5 of spades. It really felt like I had the best hand on the turn when he checks back flop and raises. Like, especially when I have a king, it's just like one combo of kings left. I don't think he'd ever check jacks on the flop. So here I'm just thinking, yeah, like, I bet small. Like I said, I wanted some ace X of diamonds to cycle with some shit breaking and then maybe keeping some spews, but... I'm glad I found the turn raise. River... I mean, how do you fold? Can you teach us more about achieving good aura in poker? Certainly. So basically, the simplified method I go with is think back to your youngest days of wanting to become a poker player. Think back to those days where poker was everything to you and you achieving a living via poker was like the ultimate dream. Now you're picturing yourself in your coolest possible form. I want you to play poker with the image of your coolest possible form in your mind. Do what you think your coolest self would do, and every time you do something that relates to your peak self, you've just gained aura. Does that make sense? Now, do I have 3? I think I'll just mix the turn. I might have 3 still. %. Could be a better quarter pot. I kind of always have value when I do this. Like, I would never know could he bluff 10% on an ace, so maybe I should check or quarter pot most of my range. Potential blunder. I have 578 candies, saved entire Russian cash shift, turning in at 3 a.m. All at once, we'll see. Good luck, mate. Good luck. He delays. BVB, I call. I check back the flop because I don't know, just think it's a bit of mixing going on. But I do want to bet this one a lot on the flop. This is not a great turnaround because he could have some king 9, king 8 delaying. Not thinking it's worth 3 straights. He could have some jack 10. I think it's a better call because like his king X that doesn't like 3 straights, so like the king 8, the king 9. So like he improves there. He still has some jack 10. I think call is better. Jesus, motherfucker checked so fast on a river. Do you not want to consider betting top pair, basically top kicker, BVB? Fucking hell, mate. No, he's the big one. Just probably fair enough, honestly, without the king of clubs. Fair enough. think I'll fold 8s here with the play behind no club. I'd rather like 5s there, I reckon. Keeping some more 8-9 suited. I'm gonna fold ace-5 suited here with a player behind, no flush draw. When a 7 hits, he can have some 10-9, so he gets me in trouble. Dun 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 dun. Three bet, cold 4-bet. I fold the Jays. I 3-bet the Turka Gerbs. The most insane grinder on the platform, arguably. Attempting 3 million hands in a year. I haven't been grinding the I haven't been browsing the Twitch streets lately, so I'm not sure where he's at. If he's on track. I'm beating some suited aces he may have here. Ace 3, 4, 5. He shouldn't have ace 10. He shouldn't have ace 9. Could maybe jam turn, get him to call like ace 5 of clubs or something like that. Maybe. A lot of maybes going on here. But ultimately, I just don't think this... He probably still checks so small ace-x on turns. I don't think he calls me much worse on turns, so calls better. What am I jamming for value? What's my bottom here? See, this on the surface seems thin. In practice, it seems thin. In theory, it even seems thin. King Jack. He had the Jack of Spades. These guys, they're getting a little bit too excited with that spade, I reckon. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Yeah. That is the problem. Man is short on button. Why do you gotta come along, bro? It's a long road to hell. Well, block ace-x of diamonds, that's something, but the king's irrelevant. He'd 4-bet ace-king. I have a ton of offsuit hands, so I might have to go with this one. Ace queen o. Ace 7 of spades. Wow. Wow. What do you think, chat? Should we play 1,000 BB pot? We already know we're getting 3-bet. Wow. Rake too high. Doesn't 3-bet. That's very unlike him. We're blocking the ace high calls. I'll check again here. I don't know what I would check raise bluff this turn with. Some random king high. I know that turn don't improve him, so I'm pretty happy to raise. This guy should check faster, Jesus. I'll fold to any bet in this row. It makes it 20% I'll fold. Mainly because 3-betting and then snap checking the driest board and then snap checking like the scare card that favors you. You've always got showdown, so I would just never call river bets. At least versus randoms. This is a limped pot. CJ Dunn, good evening, bro. Good to see you too. Maybe I should like 2x pot the turn. Sounds silly, but maybe I should. These guys who limp will just like check back some ace and deuce on the turn as well sometimes. So if you got a7, you got a7. Deuces. It'd be too weird to fold, you know? is interesting over here. So I 3-bet the cutoff. I c-bet small. I make it 6. He makes it 18. I call with my backdoor equity. Still beating some hands. Check, check, turn, and river. I just go to showdown. Not going to turn this one into a bluff. Pretty hard to bluff here on the river. Might have some like king, queen with a diamond, or like maybe queen, jack of hearts raising flop. I think you'd rather have a diamond. That's a weird one. I can't fold the flop, but my backdoor equity's too good. He had queen, jack of hearts, yeah. There's like the first combos I kind of put him on, like some backdoor shit. You don't have too many offsuit hands in those positions. Maragos, hello, Pav. Good luck to your session. Thank you. Greatly so. To the YouTube audience, if you don't mind just clicking a like on the stream and then going back to your daily routine, I greatly appreciate that. You give me 40 likes on this stream. I don't even know what it's at right now, but you give me 40 likes and I'll stream my next tournament session on the tube. I gotta say, I am fucking with the classical music. Anyone else? Also fucking with that flop. Big time. What's that flag again? It's Macau or something? No, Cyprus. Go big bet. He can have ace-x. Well, he can't have ace-x clubs. He can have king-x of diamonds, 9x of clubs. Still like suited aces. Just a pretty natural card to big bet. I think checking is okay as well, but I'd rather check on a rainbow king. I wonder if that makes sense. I guess when I check, like the problem is he's not going to bluff with like king X with a flush draw, so I want to get value from that, so that's why I bet. Because not, I guess he could bluff with 9x and flush draw, yeah. Nice looking stack over here, isn't it? Not too sure. Definitely check some space. Just somewhat on under bluff lines. I'm gonna go against it. Ugh. Bottom left, I check back Jack 10 on King 10 deuce, call probe. Does he overvalue a 10 too much on turn? I think most do, so I'll bet. I want to play 3 but a 4 only though. Glad you like the music, Jay. I don't mind it. Given my distaste for epidemic sound, I don't mind this classical playlist, and I will probably play it next stream as well. By the way, guys, I'm still running the GG Poker sign-up promo. So if you don't have a ggpoker.com account, and it must be .com in order to receive player-to-player transfers. If you don't have one, and you sign up and use the sign-up code ALLINPAV, one word, and you deposit $20 and verify your account, which is very, very easy to do. DM me on Discord is preferred, it's the easiest. But if you don't want to do that, DM me on Instagram or X and DM me your email and your username, and I'll send you $25. But you must follow those rules of using that that sign-up code and verifying your account after you deposit $20. If you want the fastest reply from me, just DM me on Discord. Discord's the easiest because shit gets so lost on X and Instagram. There's a lot of scrolling involved. My new job actually has an office in Wellington, NZ, which is pretty incredible. What's your old job? Like, are you not from NZ? I'm confused. 8. I see bet. I don't mind checking this flop as well. Gonna fold the 8s. Minutes remain in Russian Cash Fridays, where there are 20 big blinds a minimum for the cash drops. So, maybe we'll get one. Hmm. Maybe this Canadian will hand me over his stack. Do you guys like to slow play here? Or is it just 0 chance, or close to 0 chance? No one 4-bet folds like a third of their stack. Because we run the risk of there being some action-killing flop against some of his 4-bets. Like if he 4-bets 10s or 9s, then it comes king, queen low, or ace high, or whatever. That does suck, doesn't it? I'm gonna play overbet or check usually. On the spade, I unsure. Is it still worth Valerie? I don't think it is. Oops, did not mean to hit that. Let's see. We are gonna jam on any board pair with AA and hope it goes with the other pair. Mistakes Malone, subbing for 28 months. Welcome back, bro. Thank you very much. Go showdown. We don't need a probathon. Raise the sass. Donk small against 5-0. I wonder if this makes me a whale. Bitch, delay small size, you know. Would make me a whale. I'm not NZ, I'm from Sweden. Four minutes left in a Russian cash 2x Fridays. What's going on? Give me a cash drop here. Oops. We got a cash drop, but we got dealt 10-4 off. Couldn't do much. Quite remarkable. We get led into. Am I getting wailed on by Jack 10? You don't see the big size in that deuce. I mean, I guess the deuce is one of the safer paired flops versus big blind. And play lead on this favorable turn. We cash in our candies. Hey, $3. $43, Jay. 600 candles, eh? Oh gosh. I'm actually gonna fold here. He's so tight. Like Jacks plus an ace king is the range I give him. And maybe even less ace king because he might even just shove ace king when there's a cold caller in the mix. We get a cash drop, but Russian Cash Fridays are officially over as of a minute ago. Oh, I would have liked this to say like 40 BB. Imagine 40 BB drop. What are we doing here? We're gonna go this much, I think. I am not folding. Unless, of course, Under the Gun gets it in, then I'm probably dead. I mean, even that's quite close. Ninja Masters, thank you for rating with 71 viewers. Although the stream, unfortunately, is coming to an end. Ugh. Wow. Wow. I think I'm gonna call because he can still call fold some hands. Like he may not even want to play a 3-betting range, or a 4-betting range, excuse me, because we're so deep. He may only play calls here. I don't know if he has king queen suited though. I feel like AJ suited, AT suited might be the bottom. Check. Queen. I can still win here. Me and Rake Too High could both have ace queen. I don't know if you would bluff AJ. It wouldn't be a bad bluff with like ace jack ace 10 suited. I really don't think it'd be bad. Because you could be beating this guy's like queen jack suited, king queen suited, and you make me fold better ace highs. But let's see, this is basically the last hand of the session here. Do we win it? Nope. Nope. I can't even cash these in. I need 10. What did I... $4, $5, $7, $10. I cashed for about $12. How many did I get? 110. A little over 300 candles for $12. I think I ran under EV. I don't know. Jay got 605 candles for 43. So if that's the standard, I ran under EV. But who knows what the standard be. I want to quickly download these hands. Might take a while here because it has to update the recent hands as well. 6219. Yeah. Let's upload the NL100/200 hands into Poker Tracker and see the results post rake. If people show you their results in your what do you call it, in their poker graph, they're not showing you the results post rake. So it's kind of just like a waste almost. It be calculating, chat. Fuck, it's late. I want to shower and get in bed. UFC tomorrow. Early one, though. It's going to be like 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. in the morning. Main card starting for me. So yeah, I mean, that's fine. Like, I'm more than happy to wake up at that hour. It's actually good when the UFC is really early because then you have the rest of the day. Like, sometimes, like, usually the main card will start at around 1 p.m. for me. And then it's like, once that finishes, you kind of feel like, damn, where'd the day go? Kind of a gross feeling, you know? Okay. Small sample for the NL200 today. I only got 270 hands, made a tiny, tiny bit. NL100 I put in a sample though. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice. Wow. We won money. What a comeback. I'm pretty sure I was down like 600 really early on. Let's check out the giraffe. Yeah. Look at this giraffe. Thick red line, by the way. Respectable. What was I down? $678. I brought that shit back. Okay, so we'll just say we broke even today. Just say we broke even, chat. Doesn't include rake back. Anyway, thanks for watching, chat. I'm going to stream my next tournament session on YouTube as well on Monday morning. So it's currently Saturday night. Monday morning, I'll be streaming tournaments. So YouTube, thank you very much for watching today. Hope you liked it. Thank you for the 44 or so viewers. Maybe I'll see you guys in a couple days as well for a big tournament stream. And by the way, guys, if you don't have a GG account and you want a free 25 cash dollars to play some cash games, sign up with the promo code ALLINPAV and then DM me your email and your username. And I'll go from there. I'll take care of the rest. But make sure you verify your account and deposit $20 and make sure you use that sign-up code. Otherwise, you won't qualify. It won't appear in the system. And then people get mad and they say, I followed all the steps. I said, no, you didn't. These are the steps. Follow them all. Then it's going to work. Easy. All right. I'll catch you in roughly... $36 hours. Roughly. Toodles.
I don't do handshakes, people.